Happy New Year, Aries. This is your reading for January of 2024. Can you believe another year has already passed? It just seemed like it was just the beginning of 2023. But here we are together. So let's start with your reading. We're going to start out with the Cozy Witch Tarot deck, and then we'll move into our other cards. So let's see what the Cozy Witch Tarot deck has to say for you for January of 2024. All right. Let's go. January 2024. Aries, thank you. Judgment. Okay. You are where you're supposed to be right now. Aries, January 2024. Let's keep going. Because you're like, oh no, what does that mean? Then I'll keep going, don't worry. Three of Pentacles. We all know that that's working together, celebration, enjoying with some close-knit friends. We have Six of Pentacles, okay? Everything that you're doing will come back to you beneficially, okay? Ten of Swords. Hurt people, and hurt witches, okay? So, we'll get into that. Ten of Swords, okay? Let's get one more. Aries, the Patient Witch, okay? This one is learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Okay, my dear Aries, January 2024. Okay, you are where you're supposed to be as of now. For some, Aries, January 2024, that's fantastic. Some might not be so much. But let's dive into it to some more. Three of Pentacles, okay? That's when you're being with some close-knit friends. You're enjoying each other's company, celebration, so on and so forth. Six of Pentacles. It says every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. That is the power of, how can I say this? Do unto others as you have them do unto you. Okay, when you're nice to people, they reciprocate it to you. When you do favors for people, they do something for you, and they don't forget. People don't forget a person's kindness. Now, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like, I'm over, I'm done, kaput, I'm tired. But when you get to that Ten of Swords, that's a good thing because it's like, okay, I've been through enough. I've done all the battles and everything. It's over with. Now I can start fresh. That's why it says, with the Patient Witch, you learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Because Aries, January 2024, you've done a lot of stuff. You've been through a lot of things, okay? 2023 really whooped your you-know-what, okay? And probably the years prior to that as well, okay? So when it's saying you are where you should be right now, Aries, for January 2024, it's saying you can enjoy the good things that you have done for people. People are going to help you out. You can rest because you've been through a lot of stuff, okay? You can take, when you're tired, take a nap. When you're hungry, you eat. When you're thirsty, you drink, okay? If you want to, whatever you want to do, because you have done a lot of stuff, Aries, okay? But let's get deeper into your reading with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say for you, Aries, January 2024. Here we go. Triumphant success. Movement, choices, and decisions. Light. I would say I haven't even seen that card before. Interesting. I've had this tarot deck for a long, but this oracle deck for a long time. Accelerated motion, solitude. Like I said, here we go. I love it when these things come in to full play. Triumphant success is right up there with the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, okay, and Judgment. Like I said, you've done a lot of things, Aries, January 2024. You might not see it now in regards to being successful, but it's kind of like the Pentacle energy. You are planning things along the way. That's why it has movement, choices, and decisions. With the Judgment card of you saying that you were supposed to be. The Six of Pentacles, God tell you, Pentacle energy is all about the building blocks, the seeds, whatever you're doing. Okay, the patient witch. The reason why it says, because right there, it gives you time to think on what you want to do next. What's your next idea? Light. I look at it as the epiphany, like the light bulb that's over your head. Well, when you see like on TV, people have the light bulb pop over their head. That's all about ideas. Accelerated motion for Aries, January 2024. That is like my card with the Chariot. Okay, you're going full blast. Things might seem a little slow right now, but these go into conjunction. Triumphant success and accelerated motion for me. Because once you get going, you're going to go. Solitude is the patient witch. You have to be by yourself sometime to rest, because you're where you need to be and you have to rest. Okay? Because if you're tired, you can't come up with ideas. You can't move forward because you're so tired that you can't do anything. That's where the solitude and the patient witch comes in. So you've done a lot of work. If you want to rest, you can rest and then pick right back up. Okay? All right. Now, let's go with the Oracle of the 7 energies for Aries of January 2024. Let's see what they have to say for you. We have willing release, the land between, a higher view, earth magic, and a tall tale. All right. Willing release. When you relax, what do? You release your muscles. You just flow with you go with the flow. Like these are daffodils. I get those mixed up. But the ones that you sit in the blow when the things fly everywhere, that's how your body is. You're where you need to be. You just want to release and just be free. The land between. The reason why you have the land between right now, Aries, for January 2023, because you're in that resting and getting ready to work phase again. Okay? And that's good. Like I said, you've done a lot of work. And you've done a lot of work. You're here resting, and then you'll be ready to take off again into accelerated motion. A higher view. Because when you start soaring, you're going to be really high up there. Aries, January 2023. Earth magic, like I told Capricorn's reading, when I see earth magic, I think about sometimes if you want to just be like the patient witch card and just be comfortable, go outside and breathe some air for a little bit just to absorb some of that earth and outside. A tall tale. Now a lot of people say, oh, that's like my lie pants on fire card. I don't look at it with this one reading right here, right now, Aries for January 2024. I look at it as, because with Pinocchio, he wasn't a bad person. He was just himself, okay? So with a tall tale, I see with Aries of January 2024, it's like, even though sometimes you may think, oh, I'm not done enough, or I could do more. I feel like sometimes your mind will tell you these fallacies. That's the word I'm looking for. These fallacies, and sometimes that's what your ego, whatever, I can't remember, that's telling you. Even though your body's saying I need to rest, even though you've done a lot of work, but sometimes your mind can play tricks on you. And that's how I feel with this card with the tall tale. That sometimes your mind tells yourself fibs and fabrications. Okay, and it's crazy how it does that. You know how sometimes when you're conscious, you feel bad and you shouldn't. Okay, Aries of January 2024. So don't let that overwork you, because sometimes when you say I gotta do more, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, you know your body better than anyone knows. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Just because it's your brain, don't let it fool you. Okay. All right, Aries, January 2024. We're coming to the end of your reading, and I have your tea leaves. So let's start. Oh, okay. Your tea leaf cards. That one is harp. Okay, we have lobster. All right. Get a few more. Well, if I can. Okay, we have lobster. We'll take these 3 right here. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. We had harp, great happiness, 3 of Pentacles, lobster, financial pinch. I see that that's with everybody nowadays. That's nothing bad. Financial pinch means at the beginning of the year, everyone has that because you're coming off of paying for the holidays and so on and so forth. Now, Peacock, it says, beware of great pride. I don't see that with you, Aries. I see that you're proud of what that you're doing, and that what I was saying earlier, don't let your brain think that you have not done enough. I think you're on the right path on what you're doing, okay? So be proud of what you have done. Kite, vacation, like I said, rest, patient witch, and patience. No, solitude, I'm sorry, solitude. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So I was saying with tall tale, if your brain is against you, saying you need to do more and you don't, that's what it's saying. That's what I'm saying with that Aries, January 2024. Well, great worry over nothing. Like I said, your brain is telling you, oh, you didn't do enough. Oh, this, that, and the other. You could do better. You could be better. Don't listen to that. You know how you know yourself. And sometimes a person can put a thought into your head, Aries, and you'll automatically think, I'm not doing enough. But don't let those people do that to you, because the fact that they're not happy where they're at, okay? All right, so don't do that. Just be yourself and rest. All right, Aries, this is your reading for January 2024, bringing in the new year. I hope this gives you motivation and gives you some clarity. If this reading did not resonate with you, please check it with the placements. With that being said, I gotta go, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.